Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. As you can see, we've already started here. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And we have our very first corner. Pelkas goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Ribery. He's found a way through. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nice interception, well timed. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games.
He's having a shot! Goal, France! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise.
Real chance! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Ribery. Dembele. Oh, that was vital. France have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ribery shifted it to the flank. Chouameni. Pelkas. And he's being shifted off it. That's an imaginative pass. Ribery. And they can counter here. Now this could be a chance. Tsimikas has given away a free kick. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. And he was alert to it. That's a sharp pass. Bakasetas. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, super find. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bakasetas. This is Pelkas.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tries to get it clear. Half an hour played now. And he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and that has put paid to that. That has ended up in no man's land. Greece disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he plays one through. Dembele gets into some space. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has left him in a heap. Olise has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ribéry considers his options. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Olise, and the shot! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw! And that was his 20th goal for this team. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe! Mbappe! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
France are having a ball here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, super find. Tsimikas promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that looks a decent ball. France have got it back and they'll have another go. That is good strength. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there is the half-time whistle. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
France really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
France have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, sweet feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Griezmann, driving chance! Oh, it's come loose. Pelkas, pass somewhat off target. Nice looking ball. Now it's Olise. Tsimikas did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so...
And a chance! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Pelkas receives it in a wide position.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And he's worked it through. And he's in a decent chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Greece certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Olise. He is through here. Shot at goal! He's put it wide.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
No, again there's no way through. Bakasetas. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Tsimikas. Greece looking to pass their way through. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Can he get it through? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Dembele in acres of space out wide, and he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Mavropanos. Tsimikas. He was under real pressure there. Tsimikas. Greece finding their passes. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Greece really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Oh, that's fabulous. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Not the most accurate pass. Bakasetas. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Tsimikas. He's picked his way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, he was... That could spell trouble. Bakasetas. Greece looking to pass their way through. Pelkas is in a really good position out wide. Looking to play him in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Retsos. Mavropanos. Tsimikas. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Greece finding their passes. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.